Welcome to the table. I want to take you guys with us on a journey. We're going to be participating this year in the Taste of Bridge Day. Bridge Day in West Virginia is probably one of the largest events of the year for our state. It's a time when we can all gather, we can celebrate the beauty of the New River Gorge. The New River Gorge Bridge is right there in the heart of the new National Park and Preserve. So it's going to be an exciting time. We're going to have a lot of fun along the way, a tremendous amount of work. We're going to be doing a lot of food. We got a lot of barbecue planned for the folks this year. We're going to be taking you with us along the way as we do our prep. We do our trimming from our briskets and our ribs and seasoning and smoking and pork butts and the whole 9 yards. So we're going to take you along the journey, and also you'll be able to see a little bit of the beauty of West Virginia and the beautiful people in the state, and witness this event. So be prepared for a good time at the table. So we try to get a pretty decent trim on it. I like to leave about like a 1/4 inch on the top. It's a process. It's one of the things that helps you for that good consistent barbecue. John plays live at the table from time to time when he ain't out traveling. Got a gig going on. Buddy of mine. All right, we're gonna do these butts. We got our secret blend here. Ready to go. This is where the magic happens, right here. Slow and low. You just can't rush it. Just gotta keep the fire steady. Your fire management's the biggest key to barbecue, really. You can't push it. You just gotta let it do its thing and let it work. And over time, it'll begin to break down all the collagen and render the fat and get it right where you want it. We got a lot of folks coming for the Taste of Bridge Day. There'll be hundreds there Friday night. We're excited to be there, represent the table, represent barbecue in West Virginia, and do it a little bit like they do it in Texas, but a whole lot like they do it here in the mountains. So we're thrilled to be a part of it and to do it again this year. It's a big event. We're going to meet a lot of people and see them enjoy our area. You guys go with us on this big event. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get a little feel, a little taste of what West Virginia is all about. New River Gorge Bridge is the heart of the national park, the New River National Park. And it's a new destination. It's brought a lot of people to our area. We've got to meet so many people here at the table that have come in and visiting and tourists, adventure seekers, and all sorts of things. There'll be folks jumping off the bridge and parachuting off the bridge, and there'll be rafting, and there'll be a lot going on this weekend. And the Taste of Bridge Day really kicks the whole event off. It gets everything started. It gives all the local pit masters, all the local restaurants an opportunity to showcase what they do and give folks a taste of southern West Virginia. Well, good morning from the table. Each morning about 7 o'clock, Monday through Friday, I got a group of men, friends of mine, that we come together and we have a morning devotion, share our concerns, our struggles, and pray for each other. So I'm going to bring you guys along on that as well. This is it's our 7 a.m. morning devotion with some friends of mine here this morning. Word this morning, it's in John 6:35. Jesus said to them, "I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me shall not hunger, and whoever believes in me shall not thirst." Believe it or not, we didn't stage that. This is our daily verse of the day that comes to us every morning from the Bible app.
Today on World Food Day, I'm reminded of something that Jesus said in John 6 verse 35. "I am the bread of life. He who comes to me shall never hunger, and he who believes in me shall never thirst." In this verse, Jesus is telling us that He alone can satisfy the hunger in our souls. The peace, the healing, the comfort that we long for, He alone is the source of it all. When I look back on my life, I feel that so deeply. I was born and raised in Zambia, in South Africa, and I lost my mother at a really young age of 8 years old. And then later in life, When my husband and I got married, we lost our firstborn son, Lyle. But every time I turned back to Jesus, I found peace that didn't make sense and strength that carried me through. As children of God, we are called to be the hands and feet of Christ, who serve those impacted by hunger. But scripture also reminds us that we can't lose sight of the fact that Jesus is the one who truly satisfies. Success, possessions, ministry can never fill the hunger of our souls. Only Jesus Christ, the bread of life, can do that.
It's a good parallel to realize that we could get so wrapped up in getting what we need, whether it be money to pay the bills, food to eat, and we forget that we need Jesus worse than we need all that. You know, we can just take him for granted that he's there, but we need to dig into that relationship and make it stronger and realize what he really is in our lives.
Yeah, we spend so much more time trying to obtain things that are not sustaining, that are not keeping, that that rust is going to take and moths are going to eat. It's going to destroy and be gone in some point in time in our life. But yet, the most key important thing to us as a believer is our relationship with Jesus Christ, and it's the thing that we take most for granted every day. It's the thing that we let slip away throughout the busyness of the day, trying to obtain all these other things that are really meaningless.